Three Square's Back Childhood Hunger campaign is currently in full swing, and you can help make a huge difference.
Joining us now to explain more is Michelle Beck, Three Square's Chief Development Officer. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me here.
Always great to have you in. So we've got to start right off the bat. If people haven't heard of Three Square and what you guys do, tell us what your organization is all about.
You bet. Three Square is Southern Nevada's only food bank and largest hunger relief organization. Right now across Southern Nevada, 1 in 8 people are food insecure. That number when it comes to kids is even worse. That number for kids is 1 in 6. 1 in 6 kids lives in a food insecure home. So as the food bank, we get the privilege of working with about 150 different agencies, nonprofits, faith-based organizations that deliver food directly to our neighbors right here that are needing a little bit of help.
The campaign that you're promoting, we're talking about today, Back Childhood Hunger, how does that work? You mentioned that a lot of children suffer from this, and ironically we have a big food thing happening today on the show, but a lot of children suffer from having an inability to get enough nutrients, enough food, even if they're going to school or on school break.
Sure, kids are one of our most vulnerable populations, right? They depend on adults, people to be able to provide food for them. Many of them during the school year, depending on the schools, so they have breakfast at school or they have lunch at school. Then we have times like spring break, or we're leading into summer right now when they don't have those meals that they normally count on. So what we're doing right now is leaning on the public to really get behind and support our community, make sure that everyone has dignified access to food. So we're raising some dollars to be able to provide meals after school, during school, all different kinds during the summer. We do a lot of different programs at Three Square. If you haven't been out there, come out and see. There's many ways for people to get involved. Sometimes people want to come volunteer, spend a little time, pack the meals, pack the backpacks for kids. And sometimes they don't have time to get involved, but they have a few dollars. For every dollar that's donated, Three Square can create 3 meals. Right now we have some special people that are matching those dollars. So every dollar donated is going to create 6 meals for kids right here in Southern Nevada.
Wow.
Now how big is the need right here in our community?
Yeah, when I say 1 in 6 kids, I mean, if you just count, there's 3 of us. If 3 more people were here, 1 of us would be hungry if that was a child. When you really think of that, who wants, the number when it comes to kids, the number of kids that we think should be hungry is 0, right? Nobody should be hungry. They've got to learn, they've got to do things, they've got to grow and be great human beings, and they can't do that when they don't have access to nutritious food. So everyone can do a little something. We can help. This is the kind of community that really rallies and takes care of their own. Those dollars stay right here. Three Square's money provides food for people right here in Southern Nevada, so it's staying here, staying local, taking care of the people and our neighbors that we love the most.
You just mentioned that the community here loves to rally around people. They love to help out. How can our viewers at home get involved, help you guys out? The multitude of ways. It's not just, they may be strapped for cash right now, but they feel, compelled to help you.
You bet. Come learn a little bit about what a food bank does. Learn about Three Square. Go to threesquare.org. If you've got a little bit of time, come out and volunteer. There are so many activities. We're doing some pop-up distributions right now, really to make sure that people have access to food. So look on the website, find that. Maybe it's not you that needs help. Maybe it's somebody you know right now. Tell them how they can get help. There's no shame in needing a little bit of help. Right now, food prices are high, gas is high, rent is high, housing is high. So where do you get that help? Maybe it is in your food budget. So look at the website, see where you can get a little help, and if you've got the ability to give a little bit of help right now. We're going to raise some funds and do some pretty amazing things for our community.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about it during the break. It's not just around the holidays. This is a year-round need in our community here.
Yeah, it really is. People like to eat every single day, right? And when it comes to kids, it's super important to nourish their little bodies and make sure that they have, the support from the community that they deserve.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for letting me be here.
Of course. For more information and to learn more, head to threesquare.org.